What's up, guys? I'm gonna show y'all how to blouse y'all boots. I'm gonna do them different styles, not just with the Velcro and the hooks. There's a couple other methods as well too. You can blouse your boots, and I'm gonna give y'all my pros and cons as I'm doing it. Plus, in the descriptions below, I'll have these down in the comment section. You guys can easily pick which one works best for you guys based on the video or your personal opinion or price point. So I'm gonna start off with the Velcro. So what I like about Velcro is that, in my opinion, it gives off a very more official look. So I'm gonna put this slightly below my calf, and I'm gonna do this right here. So what I do is I typically do a double fold. Reason being, I personally do not like these little ribbon things, but I'm not gonna modify them. And I know a lot of people like to tie them, but I don't really like to tie these. That's kind of time consuming, and it doesn't really make a difference. So what I'll do is right here, I'll fold right here. And when you do these, your your blouse is gonna stay solid the whole entire day. You're not even gonna want to take your boots off, to be honest. I'm gonna slide this down slightly above the Velcro. I'm gonna take my shoestring or my shoelaces. I typically do these in a very traditional shoe tie. I know a lot of people kind of like to wrap them around. I don't really do that, but it don't really make a difference, to be honest, unless you just one of those like aesthetics people. So I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna tie, give it one more tug so it tightens officially, but not too tight. And then I'm gonna snake this in. You can do it however you want to do it. Then I'm gonna bring this. Oh, see, even when this is around, as soon as I do this right here and do the official tuck, them shoestrings, them shoelaces not gonna go nowhere. Bring that down. Done. These not gonna go nowhere. The shoestring's not gonna come out. The rim is not gonna fall out. You can run, jump, kick, do anything, play hockey, play whatever. These is gonna be solid for the whole entire day. I know the biggest issue with Velcro, over a long period of time, the Velcro eventually comes off or it doesn't stick as strongly. I haven't had that issue yet, but that is an issue that can happen. Plus the price point of these, you can't buy a bundle of these at a relatively cheap price. So let me do the hooks next. So the hooks are very popular. Everybody typically uses the hooks more often. One, because you get a bundle for these for a very cheap price. And if you lose them, it's not really gonna hurt your pockets, and they have more durability. Also, they're a little bit more discreet. Only thing I don't like is if you have in a rush, sometimes you easily can lose it. That's one cons. Plus, I don't really like the hook stuff all the time, because sometimes that can take a little while. But overall, I never really had too much of an issue with these. But sometimes you can have this situation right here where it gets stuck in your shoes if you don't like initially put in the right adjustment. Bam. And sometimes they can also be too tight at a time, so some people might have issue with circulation problems. I like these because they're a little more adjustable, but that's pretty much person preference. So I kind of do it the same type of way, which I really don't I don't like doing double compression with these because, like I said, it's so tight. So I typically go all the way down with these off the bat because they're already super tight. And then I bring these all, you can do them like this. I wrap this around. So it takes away the ribbon part of it, bring it all the way down. Then I feed it through. Oh wait, I got to tie. Sorry, my bad. Forgot to tie my shoes. And I do the shoe tie the same exact way. And then I kind of just tuck it under there. And there's no right or wrong way on how to tuck your shoes in. It is a right or wrong way. If they don't come out, then you good money. And then I just wrap it around here. What I like about these as opposed to these, this is a lot more snug on your on you, so it's gonna have a more form-fitting appearance to you. Especially if you got bigger pants. Well, these are already kind of form-fitted on my legs, like fitted to my size. I know like people in basic, or if you get down to basic, they're gonna be super big. So these will probably be like maybe better because they're gonna give you a more snug fit and have it more compressed and more tighter if you like that that slim fit, it's type of style of pants. Say for example you guys lost your blouse, or you in a super rush, or you just don't have a blouse to begin with. Here's how you do it without a blouse at all. So I tie this kind of uniquely. So I'm gonna go around this kind of like the typical way people do it, nothing too crazy. And what I'll do is I'll go one time right here, and then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock these up. I'm gonna explain why in a few minutes. Do this a few times. Bam. Just leave it like that. Totally fine. Fold this down. And what I'm gonna do is, you see this right here, these knots, I'm gonna take this up a little bit. I'm gonna drag this up. Push this up just a little bit like that. So what I'm doing right here, I'm making a fake blouse with these shoestrings. So what I'm gonna do is bring this down. Alright, so I'm gonna do it inside out. And what I'm gonna do, since I don't have any a Velcro or a blouse, I'm gonna fold this inside this way. I know people like do outside in, like they'll fold the inside, but I kind of like to roll mine this way because it's not gonna really make a difference. I'm gonna bring it all the way down, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thread through the shoestrings. And pull it up. So one, I do that because one, the shoestrings won't irritate your won't rub on your ankles, because your pants are gonna be the buffer to your shoestrings, and it's gonna be real snug on your foot. Wrap all the way around. So you pretty much got a blouse without having a blouse, and this is gonna be locked in. This ain't going no. You ain't going nowhere with this. Bam. And you don't have to worry about no fallout. The shoestring's not gonna go nowhere. The shoelace is not gonna go anywhere. You got one hole. Bam, you good money. And this is also a good way too to do it. So if you don't want to do it, if you want to buy it, you can use the shoestrings as your blouse. Another way you can do it, if you're female, or if you see one of these around, you can get a hair tie. Same way. I kind of can do it the traditional tie knot. I kind of like to go through. Oh man. It's not as snug as a traditional blouse, but it's kind of like in between a Velcro and a blouse, because you're not going to get the super snug feel, but you will get the elastic stretchiness of a but you won't get that compression of tightness on it. And I kind of like to loop it around because it's not going to be super snug, so I'm trying to do my best to make sure that it gets that same snug look to it. Because when I do this, I like to kind of make sure I'm good in all types of environments when I do this. Wrap it around, this kind of covers it up. So I kind of do the same little bend, hold it in there. So the shoestring is not going to come out, I'm not even worried about that anymore. And then I'm going to do the same inside fold with this. Bring it down. I'm going to do one more. Now I'm going to fold inside the sock. It's not going to be as snug as this one. This was A1. But this is not going to go as much. This is going to be more of a looser fit. So if you don't want it super tight, you can do the hair brush. I mean the hair ties. But this right here, this is going to be locked in. This is just as compressed and as secure as a blouse. So if I had to rank it, I would say the blouse with the hooks, this no socks, and the Velcro, and then the hair tie. But you guys let me know what you guys think, which ones you guys do. I'll put the link in the description for each one. Hit the like, subscribe button, and I'm out. Gone.